Hey everyone, welcome to Oxford Academy Newsline. Here are the news headlines for today. CBN orders banks to refund failed ATM transaction within 48 hours. Umar to Nigerians, stop demarketing your country. ASU's soon FTT insists on strike over unresolved demands. 139 million Nigerians living in poverty despite reform gains World Bank. News in details. CBN orders banks to refund failed ATM transaction within 48 hours. Details from our reporter.
CBN orders bank to refund failed ATM transaction within 48 hours. The Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has issued a sweeping directive mandating deposit money, banks and other financial institutions to refund customers for failed automated teller machine (ATM) transactions with 48 hours as part of a broader effort to strengthen consumers' protection and restore public confidence in the banking sectors. Customers must not be made to suffer for failed transactions caused by system error or network failures. The circular stressed the new guideline also requires bank and ATM operators to deploy advanced systems that automatically reverse failed or partial transactions, eliminating the need for customers to manually file complaints. I'm by name Timothy Honest, reporting from Oxford Academy News Headline.
Thank you, Timothy Honest. Umar to Nigeria, stop demarketing your country. Details from our reporters.
Umar to Nigeria, stop demarketing your country. Minister of Work David Umar has called on Nigeria at home and abroad to stop demarketing the country, arguing them to promote nation unity and optimism and patriotism. Umar, who have started this in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, in Abuja yesterday, decried what he described as a growing culture of negativity and public command. Umar, who started this in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria in Abuja yesterday, decried what he described as a growing culture of negativity and people commendation of Nigeria. He stated that the commitment and the infrastructure development are going to cure the sea hunger, because it is going to trickle down to micro economy nation. I by name Jennifer Iyam, reporting for Oxford Academy Newsline.
Thank you, Jennifer. ASU's FCT insists on strike over unresolved demands. Details from our reporter.
ASU's FCT insists on strike over unresolved demands after a lull in the way from incessant strikes in the Nigeria public university system. Members of the academic staff union of the universities ASU yesterday declared a 2-week warning strike, alleging federal government reluctance to meet their demands, despite efforts by federal government officials to meet with the union to avert the action. The warning strike, which commences midnight yesterday, was announced by the national president of the union, Prof. Pimuna, while briefing newsmen in Abuja. Declaring the position of ASU, Pimuna said the action became necessary because FCT failed to meet their demands after a 14-day termination earlier issued lapsed. But ASU President Pimuna said if after the 2-week warning strike, government failed to meet their demands, what would follow would be a total and comprehensive strike. I'm by name Olani Aizat, reporting from Oxford Academy Newsline.
Thank you, Olani Aizat. 130 million Nigerians living in poverty despite reform against World Bank. Details from our reporter.
139 million Nigeria living in poverty despite reform gains, World Bank. The World Bank has called on Nigeria to ensure that the positive outcome from its recent macroeconomic reforms translate into real improvement in citizen living standards. As new estimate shows about 139 million Nigeria are living in poverty. Country Director for Nigeria, Matthew Vejes, commanded